Hello everyone, this is Neo Reality Entertainment. I wanted to go ahead and give my thoughts on the two big trailers of the week, Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, and Star Wars The Force Awakens. Starting off with the Star Wars trailer, I liked the trailer. I certainly enjoyed hearing Luke again and seeing the Darth Vader helmet. I love the build-up it made. I was really hyped up for it. I can't wait for it to come out this Christmas. I really more like can't wait to see Kylo Ren in the movie, The Sith Lord. However, but I am still gonna say I don't really I can't take the name Finn seriously for a Star Wars character. Like whenever I'm thinking Finn, I'm thinking Adventure Time, like how I do for NXT's Finn Balor. However, I'm willing to give the name a chance and see if it deserves to be in the Star Wars lore. Other than that, let's see. I liked how like the new Empire look, like the new Chrome Troopers they look, and the new Stormtrooper models they have. And I like how these new fighters and like these new Death Star, the new Star Destroyers, like how they look. They certainly look revamped, designed. Um, I really did like it. I also liked BB-8 and Ray. Like I love the casting they have for it. Like I can't wait for it to come out. Especially, like I constantly laugh about J.J. Abrams. Like first he had Star Trek, now he has Star Wars, and a few years back he tried to get Half-Life, and I think Portal also for movies. Like he wants every single science fiction movie ever made, pretty much. Um, but yeah, like I said, that like I really can't wait for this movie. It's gonna be really great. I really, I my 5-year-old self came out again when I saw the ending, seeing the an old group of people back together. Han Solo and Chewbacca, the cunning duo, the fun. Oh god, like it was so great to see them again. Like Chewbacca doesn't look like he's aged, though that could be because he's a Wookiee and therefore his aging process goes differently. However, Han Solo, he looks like he's a little older, but he looks like, I think it most likely is possibly also due to CGI effects to it, but he certainly looks like a cross between like in his, like he's still like young, but he's also a little old. Like, I think that's the best way to describe it, but I certainly did like seeing those two again. Like I was saying, the band is back together. And I certainly loved seeing R2D2 and Luke's hand in the movie, and certainly loved the Darth Vader helmet. Um, okay, that was my thoughts on the Star Wars trailer. Now I'm gonna go on to the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice movie. Just like the Star Wars trailer, I really liked it. I certainly liked how they portrayed Superman, not like overly accepted overnight. Like there was a whole bunch of destruction and death in the Superman movie Man of Steel, and there's actually a reaction to it. Like one side says like we should support him. He's the next big hope for humanity, and the other side saying, well, what's our place in the universe? So like we feel kind of inferior. Like we can't do what Superman does. It almost sounds unfair. Like we don't have a role like he does. Like I think it's like trying. I think the movie. I think Zack Snyder's making a play on the whole division on Superman movie, the Man of Steel movie. Like one half of the fans hated it, the other half didn't like it. Like if that's what if that's where the idea of having a divided population of humanity regarding Superman and the status quo, like I certainly said, like that was a good idea. Taking the division between fans and turning it into part of into a plot point for the movie. Like I certainly hope what went through Zack Snyder's head. Like I can't wait for that. My favorite scene had to be the soldiers bowing to Superman. Like I looked at those soldiers and I said, oh, now I get it. Those type of people, those type of worshippers. They're the ones that will shove it down your throat, or like until the end of time. Like they will shove it, like saying like him, like him, like him, like him, like him, like him, man. And like Superman, he goes to see them and they bow to him. Um, During the first half of the trailer, Superman almost looked uncomfortable. Like in a place that most likely is Mexico. Oh, like these people were trying to reach out to him, grab him, and I was thinking, Superman's face looks uncomfortable. Like it almost like he doesn't really like this reception he's getting. Not the hate. Like I think he might understand why they're mad about what happened in Metropolis and nearly the entire Earth. I would be mad too, but I think the other part is the fact that they're worshiping like he's God or something, and he's like, no, I'm not God. Like I know I'm unique, but I'm not him. I'm not God. He's trying not to be God. Like so, basically, Superman is being humble, and like I really hope they put that into a storyline for that. Possibly, if they ever do a Man of Steel 2, since they said since Batman v Superman is not a Man of Steel 2. Ooh, now moving on to Batman and the Ben Affleck playing him. Like so far, like I haven't fully given my thoughts on if Ben Affleck is the right role for Batman, but from a physical look standpoint, like I certainly think it fits. Like Ben Affleck, like when I saw the trailer, like oh my god, Ben Affleck's ripped. Like like I had not seen Batman in a while look that big and bulky. Like it certainly was interesting, and especially like and then near the end of the trail, like right now, we don't know how to describe Ben Affleck. We need to hear him speak and how he does his role in order to fully come with a determination whether or not he's fit for Batman. He's fit to be him after the Daredevil disaster. Uh, um, and I certainly did like the one line he made at the end saying, "Tell me, do you bleed? You will." It's like a mixing of Christian Bale's "I am the darkness, I am the night" voice, which I describe best as gargling marbles down in his throat, like "I am the darkness," and mixing it with a tough, gruff voice, and I think they're trying to mix it up a bit, and I certainly like that suit he was wearing. Like it was obviously his counter to Superman's strength. Like the only way to beat Superman is to basically be a Superman. And well, it's Batman. He's obviously gonna come up with an idea. He's smart. So certainly can't wait for that movie to come out next year. May can't come soon, huh? It's not even May this year yet. It's still April at the time of this video. So I can't wait for that to come out. We have to wait for an entire year. Um, and I think Batman is most likely going to be manipulated by Lex Luthor being played by Jesse Eisenberg, and I still can't picture Jesse Eisenberg playing Lex Luthor. Like I saw a picture of it and like, oh god, my god, that's just so odd. Like I can't picture Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor. But like I said, like I think Jesse Eisenberg, I mean Lex Luthor, is going to manipulate Batman and Superman to fight each other, do the classical kill two birds with one stone manipulation, and also try to turn the world against Superman. So basically, he can control basically everything because if he can control the people, they can pretty much control Superman's fate and whether or not he should stay on the Earth. And also, if he's able to get rid of Batman, he basically also has control of. He can also take control of Gotham City, and like I can't wait for that. I'm surprised they did not put in. They didn't show Wonder Woman or Aquaman since it was said that they're going to be part of the movie. But those are just minor things since their roles are not really as big as Batman, Superman, and Lex Luthor's. But yeah. Those were my thoughts on the two big trailers of the week, Star Wars and Batman v Superman. This is Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.